video, like and subscribe. I'm going for Ole Miss.
This Bulldog team is also pretty well and able to hit the long ball as well. And he hits this one hard to left. It's going to be all the way off the wall on one hop. Sanford will get it back in, and it's a one-out double on the first pitch by Townsend to Sawyer Reeves from Townsend. That one bounces in front of the plate, forcing Smithwick over to his right to chase it down. The wild pitch. This ball is hammered deep to right center field. Humphrey will travel over. Plenty of distance to drive home the game's first run. Sac fly by Reese. His 48th run driven in on the season, and the Bulldogs claim the early advantage. The wish list items.
It would be helpful.
This pitch is hit to the gap, and that's going to go potentially for extra bases. Luke Hill has his motor rolling. He's getting there. He's halfway, and he's in with a double. His Chance got it back in, but not in time. Both teams start with an out and then a double. Grounded towards third. Charging is Reese. A glove, flip, fire, and retires. Utermark.
Got a weather delay?
We got a lightning delay. Yep, the team has been pulled off the field. Hard hit ball straight back where it came from and into center field. The leadoff single for Sanders. Highfield drills this pitch deep to left all the way to the corner, and it is high off the wall. At least two bases, and runners are at second and third for the Bulldogs. Ground ball towards short, should get the run home, and it gets just by the shortstop Chang, and into left field. Runners advance. 2-0 Bulldogs. RBI number 13 for Garrick Fry. The 2-2, the runner fakes to go. Now a wild pitch gets away, and another run's going to score. Bulldogs 3. Rebels nothing. Ball hit to third. Look the runner back. Fire across. You folks about him in a little bit. There's another ball. This one got away. I don't know if that'll be ruled a pass ball or a wild pitch. Having to go way up there with Smithwick to try to get to it.
Doing what it takes to win baseball games right now.
Swing and a miss. Strike three. A big time out by Jones.
Not know if he's coming with the slider or the high velo.
Got him at the knees. Strike three call. Back-to-back punch-outs. This is the ninth hitter of the lineup for the Rebels. Greets him with a base hit to left. Got exactly what he wanted. Third hit of the night for the Rebels. He drew the short straw, or the long straw. Flip to second for one. 6-4, 3, twin killing Bulldogs. Give up a leadoff single, and then they let the defense do the dirty work.
Friends of CH.org/team, and that's what Friends of Children's is all about as well.
This is a rocket shot to left that's going to get down, and finally an extra base hit for the Ole Miss Rebels. Ball rattles around for a moment, and runners will hold it second and third.
You're fouling them off, but you don't even know how.
High pop-up. Is it deep enough to drive in the first run of the ball game is the question. Bryce Chance underneath it. He'll go to third base, which definitely means the run will score. And Ole Miss is on the board. Rebels 3-1 on the sacrifice fly by Isaac Humphrey, RBI number 40 on the season. The 3-2. Ball four. Ground ball towards the hole. Just stopped it short. Long throw. Not in time. Infield base hit. 3-2 ball game. Great play by Reeves. Just couldn't get it to Hines in time. RBI number 38 for Ryan Mormon. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Smithwick retired.
It could be a strike at any time. They're some of the toughest guys.
Ground ball to third. Should be an easy force at the bag, and it is by Reese. He wins the foot race between he and Foley. Hot shot to third. It just gets past Luke Hill, and that goes into left field. It'll lead off single. Ground ball to third. No chance at a pitcher's best friend. The sure out at first by Luke Hill, and had the same number of homers and RBIs in both leagues, 63 and 229. Little loose baseball that is going to go as an easy out. Well, no, he didn't tag him. And they're going to throw back, and now they'll get the tag applied.
That's a tough read from second base. You can't tell if that ball is going to trickle away or if he's going to catch it like that. You'd love to not make the first or second out at third base, but
Luke Hill's reaction is great there.
you want to get to third base with one out. Ouch.
Grab back some momentum that the Rebels took in the fourth. Runner goes, throw down, it's a good one. Got it at second base. A beauty of a strike from Smithwick. It's hard for people to really understand it unless they've been there. It is.
It was a great atmosphere. I loved it.
It all began, of course, this ball hit well to left, trouble into the corner, and it is gone. Holy cow, a two-run homer for Will Furnace, his 7th of the year, RBIs 30 and 31. And with that shot, the Ole Miss Rebels have claimed the lead.
That's some serious oppo pop right there. That's impressive. Be able to get a ball out of this park, oppo, that's tough to do. It's good to see, though. There's so much good baseball, like you guys were saying.
Hot shot down the right field line. Let's go trickling all the way into the corner. Stallman will get this one in. Will it be 3 is the question. It's a deep ballpark, and it's going to be a 2-out triple for Isaac Humphrey. His first time to reach. At the plate, we know what he's done 5 of his last 6 games. It won't be a home run, but it's a ball hit down the line. Reese couldn't field it, and Foley drives in. RBI number 34 for the season, and the Rebels have put a 3 spot on the board now. Ball 4, runners at first and second. The inning will roll on for the Rebels. Nothing hitting the ground here other than maybe a frustrated bat. Line drive beats the shift.
Oh, take that. Take that shift.
And that's low. Ball gets away down to second base. The payoff is off the plate. Ball 4. Runners at first and second for the Dogs to start the 6th. Aaron Pearl. Drive to center field. Charging in is Humphrey. He won't get there. Runners are everywhere for the Bulldogs. And lines it into right center field. He comes through the clutch. Drives home a pair. We're tied in Pearl. So 4 games in a row now in the hit streak for Bryce Chance. A ground ball pull towards first. That'll be an easy step on the bag by Furnace for out number 2. Both of the other runners advance. Can he battle all the way back is the question. Here's the answer. Right back up the middle. And it's Bobble to first. Does he get the pick? No. 1 run is in. Here comes another. And Mississippi State scores 2 on a ball that doesn't leave the infield. 7-5 Bulldogs, a 4 spot here in the 6th. The 1-2 bounce up the middle and through into center field. Another base hit. The Bulldog bats are still popping here in Pearl. If he hasn't already.
He cannot come back here.
No, ground ball to short. And Utermark fires across the diamond. Only reason it wasn't a 1-2-3 inning was because the ball that got dropped and a ball hit into left by Mormon puts runners at first and second. The inning continues for the Rebels. This pitch is hit well to center. Chance is on his horse. He's at the track, and he hauls it in, robbing Ole Miss of what would have been a tying double or maybe more. Inside misses for ball 4. Something Ripken never uttered.
No.
Ball 4, Chance earns a base on balls. Back-to-back leadoff walks. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him. The 2-2. High pop-up. Might get out of play. A lot of room back there, and it's going to stay in play. Oh, what a grab by Smithwick. Foul tip. Caught by Smithwick. He made 2 big plays in that inning. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Hard hit ball to first. Backhanded stop by Furnace. Can't make a play. The 0-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Crazy good stuff. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is crazy good with another strikeout. The 0-2, right down the pipe. Strike 3 call. Isaac Humphrey greets him with a 1-out single to center field. Tying run will come to the plate in the 9th in the form of Austin Foley. Could we script that one any better? And he delivers a deep drive to left. Has he continued the string and tied the game? Yes, he has. Two-run homer for Austin Foley. His 12th bomb RBIs, 34 and 35. He's now homered in 6 of 7.
Got his pitch and didn't miss it. What a clutch homer. Bottom of the ninth, down 2. And now you got another at-bat coming. You got to prepare yourself for it.
This towering pop-up will stay on the infield. Reese settles under it right in the third base bag, and we're headed to some free baseball.
First extra inning, huh?
Just to get that done. I'm okay with that. It's a swinging strikeout of Stallman, so 3 consecutive punch-outs by Calhoun. That's called strike 3. 1, 2, 3, they go. Bulldogs in order. The 2-2. Ground ball pulled towards the hole and into right field. Base hit for Randall to start the inning. The winning run is aboard. State has corralled 6 of the last 7 in this series. That one bounces in front of the plate. Now the winning run moves up 90 feet to second base in Randall. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Hill pops it up. Hines going out, Sanders coming over, Stallman coming over, foul ground. Who's going to get it? And it is secured by Stallman. 2 down. Here's the 0-1. Bounces, and that's going to get a chance. And down to third. Winning run is 90 feet away.
Still able to keep their composure.
The 2-2, line towards short. It's over his head. Ball game over. Rebels win the Governor's Cup in walk-off fashion. Will Furnace delivers his 3rd RBI of the night. None bigger. The Governor's Cup is back in Ole Miss hands.